New York City activists demand Hochul dump Mayor Amit fallout over drop Fed charges. On the same day, Mayor Eric Adams insisted he isn't going anywhere. Scores of pretend protesters marched in Lower Manhattan Sunday, demanding that Governor Kathy Hochul use her executive power to remove the embattled mayor from power. Some 200 demonstrators from a coalition of activist groups, including Food and Water Watch, New York Communities for Change, Make the Road New York, Rise and Resist, and Jews for Racial and Economic Justice, gathered for the rally on a rainy February 16 under the Arc next to the David and Dinkins Manhattan Municipal Building. They joined the calls of a growing number of Democratic political leaders who have been pressuring Hochul to give Adams the boot after President Trump's Justice Department filed a motion to dismiss the 5-count criminal indictment against Hisner without prejudice, fearing that he would do Trump's bidding in exchange for dropping the charges. The corporation, Democratic leaders, and activists fear will result in the mass deportation of New Yorkers and their families. Alicia Nascimento, political director for New York Communities for Change, explained to the press that the organization held the emergency rally because they believe Adams was being held hostage by President Trump. The mayor essentially had a quid pro quo with the president that if he were able to dismiss the corruption charges, which he never went to trial for, Nascimento said, then ICE would have reigned over our city and the federal government would be able to do whatever it wanted in a sanctuary city. Protesters questioned Mayor Adams' ability to lead the largest city in the country, especially after U.S. Attorney Daniel Sassoon of the Southern District of New York, SDNY, resigned, and in an 8-page letter accused the mayor's attorney of offering a quid pro quo to the Trump Justice Department, promising cooperation on the immigration crackdown in exchange for dropping the charges. While Adams insists he did nothing wrong and denies cutting a deal with the White House to have the case dropped just last Friday, Adams appeared alongside Tom Homan, Trump's border czar, in a live interview on Fox and Friends. Homan warned that he would beat up Adams, but if he didn't comply with Trump's immigration crackdown. Almost 200 marched to the United States federal courthouse on Sunday. Assembly member Hakeem Harvey Epstein, D. Manhattan, pointing out that New York City immigrants are afraid to send their children to school or go to the hospital because of the memo the mayor issued a few weeks ago. This is not the New York we believe in. The mayor has to leave, and if he doesn't decide to resign, he must be removed from office. That is our message, loud and clear, Epstein declared. Queens Assembly member and Democratic Socialist candidate for mayor Zoran Mandani said that Adams was a walk-in emergency. That is why I am calling on Governor Hochul to remove Mayor Adams from office immediately. Every single day that we let Mayor Adams sit in City Hall is another day that he could give up New York City to Donald Trump, Mandry said. That's all I have to say for this video.